unconsciously doing things you think are just insignificant but are actually the ones stopping your muscles from growing. A good example is not sleeping enough. Confused about how this is associated with muscle growth? Keep watching to learn more and the rest of the reasons you aren't gaining muscles according to science. Before we continue, a like would be great. Number 1, you're always doing the same moves. The muscles adapt quickly to exercise. Thus, if you're doing the same movements all the time, there won't be muscle gain at all. Number 2, you're sticking to the same reps. Progression is the key to muscle gain, and one way to achieve that is to increase your reps. Hence, doing the same reps won't make you progress. Number 3, you're sticking to the same weights. Like the first 2 points, using the same weights is contradictory to progression. Also, additional stress on muscles is crucial for repair and rebuilding. Number 4, you have poor technique. Even if you have all other aspects nailed down, if there's no proper technique, it can still hinder muscle growth. Observe proper technique at all times. Number 5, your training isn't intense enough. If you aren't struggling, then you're likely not growing as much as you could. Inadequate workout intensity is another obstacle you must overcome. Or perhaps not doing the right exercises. This could be the case too. More on this next. Number 6, you're doing the wrong exercises. Big muscle building exercises you should be including are squats, rows, deadlifts, chin-ups, dips, and bench presses. They recruit the most muscle fibers, putting the most stress on your body. Number 7, you isolate too little or too much. If you're using isolation exercises too little or too much, then this could be the reason. Your workout should have at least 1 to 2 compound moves and 1 single joint move. Number 8, you're not doing enough straight sets. Intensity boosters like supersets and drop sets aren't the only indicators of progress. Make sure to also perform straight sets just as much. Number 9, you're overdoing cardio. If your goal is to build muscle, then you shouldn't be doing too much cardio as it can slow muscle growth or worse, even reverse it. Number 10, you're not getting enough sleep. If you're sleep deprived, then you won't build a lot of muscle. Sleep is the optimal time for the body to recover and repair and the muscles to grow. Number 11, you don't take time to rest. Training too many days without taking a day off is also hindering muscle growth. The muscle needs to recover to grow. Number 12, you're not consuming enough calories. If you eat too little, it's no surprise your body isn't growing muscles. Quality foods, after all, are building blocks for creating new muscles. Number 13, your pre-workout nutrition sucks. What you eat before your workout affects how much energy you have. Thus, if your pre-workout foods aren't well balanced, it negatively affects muscle growth. Number 14, your post-workout nutrition is terrible. After a workout, your protein and creatine levels and glycogen are all depleted. Therefore, what you eat during this period has a significant effect. Number 15, you're chronically stressed. High cortisol levels prevent muscle from getting sufficient nutrients, not to mention inhibit testosterone. So if you're always stressed, then there's your culprit. And speaking of muscle building, you might want to check out this video about daily habits that can speed up your muscle growth. After all, muscle building goes beyond just gym sessions.